M. Macbeth, The Machine, Machine Gun Preacher, The Machinist, Made in America, Maggie's Plan, MacGruber, Mad Max 1, 2 and 3, Mad Max Fury Road 3D, Maggie, Magic in the Moonlight, The Magic of Belle Isle, Magic Mike XXL, Magic, The Magnificent Seven, The Magnificent Seven Remake, Magnolia, Magnum Force, The Major and the Minor, Major League, The Majestic, Miami Rhapsody, Made in Manhattan, Malcolm X, Maleficent 3D, Maleficent Mistress of Evil 3D, The Maltese Falcon, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, Man About the House, Manchester by the Sea, The Manchurian Candidate, Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, Man Down, Mandy, Man from Earth Holocene, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Manhattan, Man of a Thousand Faces, Man of Steel 3D, Man on a Ledge, Man on Fire, Man Without a Face, Man Up, The Man Who Knew Infinity, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, The Man Who Knew Too Much, The Man Who Invented Christmas, The Man with the Iron Heart, The Man with the X-Ray Eyes, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Marathon Man, Marauders, Marjorie Prime, Margin Call, Marley and Me, Marmaduke, Marnie, The Marion Man, Mars Attack, The Martian 3D, Marvelous, Mary and the Witch's Flower, Mary Magdalene, Mary Poppins Returns, Mary Queen of Scots, Mary Riley, MASH, The Mask of Zorro, Master and Commander The Far Side of the World, Masterminds, Matchstick Men, Matilda, Matinee, The Matrix, Matrix Revolutions, The Matrix Reloaded, A Matter of Life and Death, Maverick, Max Payne, Maze, The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, Maze Runner, The Death Cure, McCabe and Mrs. Miller, McFarland, USA, Mean Girls, The Midnight Meat Train, Me Before You, Me, Earl and the Dying Girl, The Mechanic Resurrection, The Meddler, The Medusa Touch, The Meg 3D, Megamind 3D, Meet Dave, Meet Joe Black, Meet Me in St. Louis, Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, Little Fockers, Meet the Robinsons, Memento, Memoirs of a Geisha, Memoirs of an Invisible Man, Memories to Go, Memphis Belle, Me, Myself and Irene, Men and Chicken, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3, 3D, Men in Black International, The Messengers, Men of Honor, The Men Who Stare at Goats, Mental, Mercury Rising, A Merry Frigging Christmas, Merry Christmas, Meru, The Mercy, The Messenger, Message in a Bottle, Metropolis, The Mexican, Miami Vice, Michael Clayton, Michael Collins, Middlemen, Midnight Express, Midnight in Paris, Midnight Run, Midnight Special, Midnight Sun, Midsummer, Midway, The Mighty Ducks, D2 The Mighty Ducks, D3 The Mighty Ducks, Mighty Joe Young Remake, Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, Mile 22, Miller's Crossing, $1 Million Arm, $1 Million Baby, The $1 Million Hotel, Mimic, Mindhorn, Mindhunters, Mine, Minions 3D, Minority Report, Miracle, Miracles from Heaven, Miracle on 34th Street, Miracle on 34th Street Remake, Miracle Mile, The Mirror Cracked, Mirror, Mirrors, Misery, The Misfits, Miscongeniality 1 and 2, The Mission, Missing Link, Miss Sloane, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, Mission Impossible Fallout, Mission to Mars, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children 3D, Miss Potter, Miss You Already, The Mist, Moana 3D, Moby Dick, Mojave, The Mole People, Molly's Game, Mom and Dad, Momentum, Mona Lisa Smile, Moneyball, Money for Nothing, Money Monster, Money Pit, Money Train, Monkey Bones, Monkeys Go Home, A Monster Calls, Monster House 3D, A Monster in Paris 3D, Monsters, Dark Continent, Monsters vs Aliens 3D, Monsters Inc., Monsters University 3D, Monster Trucks, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Monty Python's Life of Brian, The Monuments Men, Moon, Moonstruck, Moonrise Kingdom, Morgan, Morning Glory, Mortal Engines 3D. The Mortal Instruments City of Bones. Mordecai. Moscow on the Hudson. Mostly ghostly. A most violent year. A most wanted man. Mosquito Coast. Mother. Mother and child. Motherhood. Motherless Brooklyn. Mother's Day. Mother's Day. The Mothman Prophecies. Moving McAllister. The Mountain Between Us. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. Baseball. Mr. Bean's Holiday. Mr. Brooks. Mr. Deeds Goes to Town. Mr. Deeds. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Jones. Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. Mr. Nice. Mr. Pip. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Mrs. Miniver. Mr. Troop Mom. Mrs. Brown's Boys the Movie. Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Lowry and Son. Mr. Turner. Mr. Woodcock. Mr. Wrong. Much Ado About Nothing. Mud. Mulan. The Mule. Munich. The Mummy. Double feature The Mummy's Ghost, The Mummy's Curse. Double feature The Mummy's Hand and The Mummy's Tomb. The Mummy. The Mummy Returns. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. The Mummy. The Mummy's Shroud. The Muppets Christmas Carol. The Great Muppet Caper. The Muppet Movie. Muppets from Space. The Muppets. Muppets Most Wanted. Muppet Treasure Island. Music and Lyrics. Murder in the First. Murder on the Orient Express. Murder on the Orient Express remake. Mutant Chronicles. Mutiny on the Bounty. Mutiny on the Bounty. My Best Friend's Girl. My Best Friend's Wedding. My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. My Blueberry Nights. My Blue Heaven. My Cousin Rachel. My Cousin Vinny. My Fair Lady. My Dog Skip. My Father the Hero. My Girl. My Life as a Courgette. My Old Lady. My Own Private Idaho. Mystic Pizza. My Super Ex-Girlfriend. My Week with Marilyn. Mystery Men. Mystic River. Mysterious Island.